The STAAR, State of Texas Assessment of Academic Readiness, Grade 7 Mathematics, May 2017 test. Seventh grade math reference materials, more reference materials, graph paper, mathematics. Read each question carefully. For a multiple choice question, determine the best answer to the question from the 4 answer choices provided. For a griddable question, determine the best answer to the question. Then fill in the answer on your answer document. Mary bought 6 packets of tomato seeds. Each packet contained 24 seeds. She planted 1 packet of the seeds and 15 seeds sprouted. Which statement about the seeds in the remaining packets is best supported by this information? A. No more than 50 seeds will sprout. B. Between 50 and 100 seeds will sprout. C. At least 100, but no more than 120 seeds will sprout. D. All 120 seeds will sprout. If you need to listen to the question again, pause, rewind, and listen to the question a second or third time as needed. Then resume listening to the recording. Number 2. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle FGH. What is the value of X in centimeters? F, 22.5 centimeters, G, 8 centimeters, H, 10.8 centimeters, or J, 30 centimeters. Number 3. If X equals 14, which equation is true? A, 3 parentheses 20 minus X close parentheses equals 44. B, 3 parentheses 12 minus X close parentheses equals 6. C, 2 parentheses X minus 3 close parentheses equals 22. D, 2X minus 3 equals 22. Number 4. A utility line runs underground through Shaney's rectangular backyard. Shaney is not allowed to dig within 3 feet of the utility line. The diagram below shows the dimensions of Shaney's backyard in feet. The dashed line represents the utility line. What is the area in square feet of the part of the backyard in which Shaney is allowed to dig? F, 272 feet squared, G, 374 feet squared, H, 102 feet squared, or J, 59 feet squared. Number 5. The table shows the prices of some breakfast items at a restaurant. Sarah ordered 2 eggs, a slice of bacon, and a glass of orange juice for breakfast. The sales tax for the order was 48 cents. She paid for her breakfast with a $10 bill. Breakfast menu. Item. Price. 1 egg, $1.69. Slice of bacon, $1.49. Glass of orange juice, $1.09. How much change should Sarah receive from the $10 bill? A, $3.56. B, $6.44. C, $5.25. Or D, $4.75. The box plots show data about the number of years that farm workers have been employed at each of two farms. Number of years workers have been employed at two farms, Farm X, Farm Y, number of years. Which statement is best supported by the information in the box plots? F. The range of the data for Farm Y is equal to the range of the data for Farm X. G. The third quartile of the data for Farm Y is less than the third quartile of the data for Farm X. H. The median of the data for Farm Y is greater than the median of the data for Farm X. Or J. The first quartile of the data for Farm Y is greater than the first quartile of the data for Farm X. Number 7. Lawrence's father gave him 200 baseball cards. Each week, Lawrence purchases 25 baseball cards to add to his collection. Which inequality can be used to find W, the number of weeks after starting his collection when Lawrence will have more than 750 baseball cards in his collection? A. 200W plus 25 is less than 750. B. 25W plus 200 is less than 750. C. 200W plus 25 is greater than 750. D. 25W plus 200 is greater than 750. Number 8. A circular tablecloth has a radius of 2.5 feet. Kyle is sewing a piece of ribbon around the edge of the tablecloth. If Kyle has exactly enough ribbon, which measurement is closest to the length of the piece of ribbon in feet? F. 7.85 feet, G. 15.7 feet, H. 19.63 feet, or J. 31.4 feet. Number 9. Which of these does not represent the distance a car travels when going 55 miles per hour? A. D equals 55t, where D represents distance in miles and T represents time in hours. B. Car travel, time, hours, distance, miles. 1 hour, 55 miles, 1.5 hours, 82.5, etc. C. In 3 hours, a car will travel a distance of 160 miles. D. Distance in miles, time, car travel. Number 10. Some doctors recommend that men drink 3 liters of water every day. There are approximately 29.6 liters in 1 fluid ounce. Which measurement is closest to the number of fluid ounces in 3 liters? F. 89 fluid ounces, G. 101 fluid ounces, H. 10 fluid ounces, J. 33 fluid ounces. 11. Tara has 2 bags of marbles. The first bag contains 6 red marbles, 5 blue marbles, and 4 green marbles. The second bag contains 3 red marbles, 2 blue marbles, and 4 green marbles. Tara will randomly select 1 marble from each bag. What is the probability that Tara will select a blue marble from each bag? A, 5 out of 9, B, 1 out of 135, C, 1 out of 6, or D, 2 out of 27. Number 12. Jose paid $47 for 4 movie tickets. Each ticket cost the same amount. What was the cost of each movie ticket in dollars and cents? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 13. 2 identical number cubes are shown in the picture. The edge length of these number cubes is 3 centimeters. What is the combined volume of the 2 number cubes in cubic centimeters? A, 54 centimeters to the third power. B, 18 centimeters cubed. C, 9 centimeters cubed. D, 27 centimeters cubed. Number 14. The price of a video game was reduced from $60 to $45. By what percentage was the price of the video game reduced? F, 15%, G, 25%, H, 75%, or J, 40%. Number 15. The graph shows the favorite colors chosen by some middle school students. Favorite colors: red, yellow, orange, blue, green, black, pink, and purple. The number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which statement is supported by the information in the graph? A. Fewer than 30% of the students chose red, yellow, or orange as their favorite color. B. More than 1/10 of the students chose pink as their favorite color. C. Exactly 18% of the students chose blue as their favorite color. D. Exactly 2/5 of the students chose green, black, or purple as their favorite color. Number 16. The table shows the distance, y, a cheetah can travel in feet in x seconds. Speed of a cheetah, time, x, seconds, distance, y, feet, 5, 470, 10, 940, etc. Based on the information in the table, which equation can be used to model the relationship between x and y? F, y equals 5x, G, y equals x plus 5, H, y equals x plus 470, or J, y equals 94x. (17) The spinner shown has 8 congruent sections. The spinner is spun 120 times. What is a reasonable prediction for the number of times the spinner will land on an even number? A, 75, B, 45, C, 15, D, 40. Number 18. The model represents an inequality. This is less than or equal to this. The key x, 1, negative 1. What is the solution set for the inequality? F, x is less than or equal to negative 5. G, x is less than or equal to 5. H, x is less than or equal to 1. J, x is less than or equal to negative 14. A figure was created using a triangle and a semicircle. Use the ruler provided to measure the dimensions of the triangle and the semicircle to the nearest centimeter. Which measurement is closest to the area of the figure in square centimeters? A. 78 centimeters squared, B. 81 centimeters squared, C. 106 centimeters squared, D. 53 centimeters squared. Number 20. In Oscar's monthly budget, each category is assigned a certain percentage of his monthly income. Oscar's monthly income is $2,250. Monthly budget category percentage. Savings 16%, house payment 35%, telephone 5%, utilities 6%, car payment 17.5%, car insurance 6.5%, life insurance 3%, emergencies 11%. Which statement is not supported by the information in the table? F. Oscar puts $360 of his monthly income into savings. G. Less than $900 of Oscar's monthly income is for his house payment and life insurance. H. Oscar budgets $485 of his monthly income for telephone, utilities, and emergencies. J. More than $530 of Oscar's monthly income is for his car payment and car insurance. Number 21. Kiara downloaded 264 pictures from her cell phone to her computer. These pictures took up 528 megabytes of space on her computer. Each picture took up the same amount of space. How many megabytes do 35 of these pictures take up? A. 18 megabytes, B. 70 megabytes, C. 8 megabytes, or D. 23 megabytes. Number 22. A pencil holder shaped like a triangular prism is shown in the picture. The height of the pencil holder is 12 centimeters and the volume of the pencil holder is 216 centimeters cubed. What is the area of the base of the pencil holder in square centimeters? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 23. Stephanie has 3 3/4 bags of soil to put in her garden. Each bag of soil will cover 125.3 foot squared. How many square feet will Stephanie be able to cover if she uses all these bags of soil? A. 469.875 foot squared. B. 375.225 foot squared. C. 407.225 foot squared, or D. 418,504.502 foot squared. Number 24. The angle measures of a triangle are shown in the diagram. What is the value of X? F 25, G 20, H 10, and J 28. An artist is making a scale model of a statue. On the model, 2 inches represents 1 foot on the actual statue. Which graph best represents this relationship? Statue scale, statue size in feet, model size in inches. The circle graph shows how Tremaine divided his time on the computer last week. Tremaine's computer time: homework 20%, social media 40%, other 10%, research 5%, games 25%. Tremaine used the computer a total of 30 hours last week. How many more hours did Tremaine use the computer to play games than to do research? F, 6 hours, G, 20 hours, H, 7.5 hours, or J, 1.5 hours. What is the solution to this equation? 30.16 equals 17.56 plus 5x. A, 6.032, B, 3.512, C, 12.6, or D, 2.52. Rachel is setting up tables for our party. 4 of the tables are covered with red tablecloths and 8 of the tables are covered with white tablecloths. Guests will be randomly seated at the tables when they arrive. Each table can seat 8 guests. What is the probability that the first guest to arrive will be seated at a table with a red tablecloth? F, 1/2, G, 1/3, H, 1/4, J, 1/8. (29) The net of a rectangular prism and its dimensions are shown in the diagram. What is the total surface area of the rectangular prism in square inches? A, 143.25 inches squared, B, 241.5 inches squared, C, 258.75 inches squared, or D, 286.5 inches squared. Number 30, a doctor has an annual income of $152. Oh, excuse me, let me start over. 30, a doctor has an annual income of $152,125. The income tax the doctor has to pay is 6%. What is the amount of income tax in dollars and cents that the doctor has to pay? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 31. A study of a population of 1,200 frogs revealed that 12 out of every 180 frogs in the population have spots on their back. Based on the results of this study, how many frogs in the population do not have spots on their back? A, 80, B, 168, C, 1,280, D, 1,120. Number 32. A rotating lawn sprinkler sprays water in a circular area of grass as shown in the picture. The diameter of the circular area of grass is 16 feet. Which measurement is closest to the area in square feet that this sprinkler sprays with water? F, 100.48 feet squared, G, 50.24 feet squared, H, 200.96 feet squared, J, 803.84 foot squared. Number 33. Which situation can be represented by this inequality? 1.25x minus 6.50 is greater than 50. A. Stefan spends $6.50 on supplies for a lemonade stand and sells each cup of lemonade for $1.25. What is X, the number of cups of lemonade Stefan must sell to earn a profit of more than $50? B. Stefan has a balance of $6.50 in his savings account and deposits $1.25 each week. What is X, the number of weeks Stefan must deposit $1.25 in order to have a balance of more than $50 in his savings account? Or C. Stefan earns 1.25% interest on the balance in his checking account and has to pay a monthly charge of $6.50. What is X, the balance that Stefan must have in his checking account in order to have an ending balance greater than $50 after interest and fees? Or D. Stefan charges $1.25 for gasoline plus $6.50 per hour for mowing lawns. What is X, the number of hours he has to mow lawns to earn more than $50? Number 34. The dot plots show the heights of the players on two basketball teams. Team A, 72, 73, 74. This is height in inches. Team B, height in inches. Which statement is best supported by these data? F. The distributions of the data for Team A and Team B are approximately symmetrical. G. The median height of the players on Team B is less than the median height of the players on Team A. H. Team B has a greater range in player heights than Team A has. J. The mowed height of the players on Team B is less than the mowed height of the players on Team A. Number 35. The distance between two cities on a map is 3.5 centimeters. The map uses a scale in which 1 centimeter represents 20 kilometers. What is the actual distance between these two cities in kilometers? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 36. Rebecca needs 10.5 yards of fabric to make a quilt. She has one piece of fabric that is 2.5 yards and another piece of fabric that is 4.25 yards. How many more yards of fabric does Rebecca need to make the quilt? F. 4.25 yards. G. 3.25 yards. H. 3.75 yards. J. 6.75 yards. Number 37. Letitia has 2 bouquets of flowers. Each bouquet contains 13 daisies. Bouquet S contains 30 flowers. Bouquet T contains 13 flowers. Which statement is true? A. The probability of randomly selecting a daisy from bouquet S is less than the probability of randomly selecting a daisy from bouquet T. Or B. The probability of randomly selecting a daisy from bouquet S is 1. C. The probability of randomly selecting a daisy from bouquet S is equal to the probability of randomly selecting a daisy from bouquet T. D. The probability of randomly selecting a daisy from bouquet S is 1/3. Number 38. A pilot takes a taxi from the airport to a hotel. The taxi driver charges a $2.50 initial charge plus $2.65 per mile. Which equation can be used to find Y, the total cost of the trip, if X represents the number of miles of the trip? F. Y equals 2.50x plus 2.65. G. Y equals 2.65 parenthesis x plus 2.50 close parenthesis. H. Y equals 2.65x minus 2.50. Or J. Y equals 2.65x plus 2.50. Mr. Ortiz used similar triangles to make a design. Which statement about the triangles in the design must be true? A. They are the same size and shape. B. They are the same size but different shapes. C. They have corresponding angles that are congruent. D. They have corresponding sides that are congruent. Number 40. Parker conducted a random survey at the mall to determine the number of songs in each genre that were downloaded by 40 students. The results are shown in the bar graph. Music downloads, number of songs, country, rap, and rock are the genres. Key, girls, boys. Based on the information in the graph, which inference about the general population of students is valid? F. Girls like country music more than all other genres combined. G. More girls than boys like rock music. H. Boys like country music more than rock music. Or J. Boys like rock music more than girls like rap music. And that concludes your STAAR Grade 7 Mathematics test.